Hi, this is Kathy, Soulful Business Connection. And anyone who knows me well knows my love for hourglasses. I have several of them throughout my house. But my favorite, my all-time favorite one, is this one that I keep on my desk in my office. And I do that for a gentle reminder of how precious time is to us. This hourglass was actually handmade. The glass itself was blown in England. The wood is a rare form of wood from Australia, and it was hand carved. And I love it because there's so much significant meanings to an hourglass. The significance of not really being able to hold sand in your hand. But then if you were to take that same sand and spread it out across a table or across something else, there's no way you can count each and every small, precise sand granular. I love the way that it took the sand that's inside the hourglass to make the glass on the outside. So in fact, it's a 360 of each other. Sometimes when I find myself sitting at my desk and feeling overwhelmed or spending too much time on Facebook or chatting with a friend maybe longer than I should, I'll take my hourglass and I'll flip it over. And the reason for that and the meaning for that is this to me means the future. It means that I need to be mindful and conscious of what I'm doing in this very moment. And this is the past. This is the time that's already gone by. So being mindful of the way we spend our time and making sure that we're doing the most important things that we need to do to accomplish whatever it is in that moment we want to accomplish. It doesn't matter if it's a decision to spend time with our family or work on our business or play with our puppy or make an amazing dinner. As long as we are intentionally choosing that that's how we want to spend our time, that's beautiful. But when we don't mindfully pay attention to that, we really are losing sand. We're losing our time. We're losing our future. Another thing that I really appreciate and love about the hourglass is it reminds me that I always need to do things with my highest intention. What intention do I have today? What is it that I really want to create today? How am I using my hourglass future time in order to create this intention? One of the last things I do at the end of the day as I'm finishing up my work is I sit down and say, what are some of the most powerful things that I can do tomorrow to accomplish my intention, my goal, whatever that is you want to call it? What are some of the most powerful things I can do to accomplish that? When we work that way, when we work really smart that way and don't allow our future to be wasted, we feel so much more fulfilled. We know that we have mindfully made a choice accordingly to our own needs and wants. We know that we have time on our side and we're not giving it away. We're really paying attention to how we want to live our lives. There's another thing that I really love about the hourglass too. Most recently, my brother and I this week have had a little bit of a challenging week. And I love him with all my heart. And there's something that we need to work through, and I know we're going to. But sometimes you say things in the past that you wish you could change. And the beautiful thing about an hourglass, and I intentionally do this, is we are where we are in this moment, but with an hourglass, we can always create a redo and make sure the time is the way we want to spend it. So I ask you, when you think of hourglasses, to think of them in a different way, to know the importance that they have in our lives, all the different meanings that they have, And more importantly than that, I ask you to be really intentional in setting your goals and in doing the most important things first, because that's what this life is all about. And the most important thing to you in this moment may be going to play with your puppy, or it may be making a great meal. Doesn't matter, as long as it's the most important thing for you. So until tomorrow, bye.